Good morning from the Ruby Room at Coronado Public Library. I'm Miss Jennifer, and for today's Baby Storytime, we are going to be reading The Deep Blue Sea, and that is by Audrey Wood. And of course, because next Monday is a holiday, we're going to do our baby craft at the end today. So for this month, here's our baby craft. It's You Make Me Bloom, and it is a little cactus, so stay tuned. At the very end, I go over how to do that craft. So let's go ahead and get started on the count of 3 with our opening song. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say hello to baby's nose, hello nose, hello nose. Say hello to baby's nose, hello nose. Say hello to baby's tummy, hello tummy, hello tummy. Say hello to baby's tummy, hello tummy. Say hello to baby's toes, hello toes, hello toes. Say hello to baby's toes, hello toes. Yay! Alright, our baby sign this week is the sign for brother. So all masculine signs come from the forehead. So you're going to be making 2 L shapes. Your non-dominant hand, I'm left-handed, so that's my right hand, is going to be making the L shape pointing forward. Your other hand is going to come up and make an L from your forehead, and you're going to come out and then rest on top of the other pointed hand. So that again, we've got the L, our other L. We're going to go from our forehead and then down over to our other hand so that they cross. So, brother, brother. All right. And our early literacy tip this week is to reread favorite books. Babies learn best by repetition, which is why we repeat most of our songs. And the same thing applies to books. So reread favorite books. It doesn't matter if gets boring, because babies love them. They love repetition, and it's really good for baby's brain to make those associations by hearing the same sounds over and over and over again. That's how they learn best. All right, now we're going to do our traditional nursery rhyme. This month we did I'm a Little Teapot, and of course, if you have older little ones watching this, you can do the hand gestures. Parents, you can do the hand gestures, or if they're really little, you can just do a bounce, and then when you just tip over, you can just tip over. So whatever works for you where you're at right now. So I'm a little teapot on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout, just tip me over and pour me out. Yay! And as always, we're going to do that a second time. 1, 2, 3. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout, just tip me over and pour me out. Yay! Our next song is Bouncing, Bouncing Baby on My Knee. And for this one, we'll count 1, 2, 3, and then we lift baby, and then we'll do rocking, and then we'll do clapping. All right, ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bouncing, bouncing baby on my knee. Bouncing, bouncing. 1, 2, 3. Rocking, rocking baby on my knee. Rocking, rocking. 1, 2, 3. Clapping, clapping baby on my knee. Clapping, clapping. 1, 2, 3. Yay! All right, doing that again. 1, 2, 3. Bouncing, bouncing baby on my knee. Bouncing, bouncing. 1, 2, 3. Rocking, rocking baby on my knee. Rocking, rocking. 1, 2, 3. clapping, clapping, baby on my knee. Clapping, clapping, 1, 2, 3. Yay! All right, our next song is our buddy rhyme, which is Cheeky Cheeky Chin, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Cheeky, cheeky chin, nose, eyes. Yay! Doing that a second time. 1, 2, 3. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Cheeky, cheeky chin, nose, eyes. Yay! All right, our next song is Where, Oh, Where Are Baby's Fingers, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Where, oh, where are baby's fingers? Where, oh, where are baby's nose? Where, oh, where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Where, oh, where are baby's eyes? Where, oh, where is baby's nose? Where, oh, where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Yay! I messed that one up the first time. I was supposed to go fingers and then toes, so we'll do that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where, oh, where are baby's fingers? Where, oh, where are baby's toes? Where, oh, where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Where, oh, where are baby's eyes? Where, oh, where is baby's nose? Where, oh, where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Yay! All right, that brings us to our book reading. Again, we are reading The Deep Blue Sea, and this is by Audrey Wood. This is a great book about colors, so a great little introduction of colors. All right, and I'm going to move closer to the frame. Okay. There's a sea, a deep blue sea. There's a rock, a red rock, in the middle of the deep blue sea. There's a tree, a green tree, on a red rock in the middle of the deep blue sea. There's a nut, a brown nut, on a green tree on a red rock in the middle of the deep blue sea. There's a parrot, a purple parrot, on a brown nut on a green tree on a red rock in the middle of the deep blue sea. There's a butterfly, an orange butterfly, on a purple parrot, on a brown nut, on a green tree, on a red rock in the middle of the deep blue sea. There's a spot, a black spot, on an orange butterfly, on a purple parrot, on a brown nut, on a green tree, on a red rock in the middle of the deep blue sea. And over them all shines a big yellow sun, until a little white cloud turns dark and gray, which makes the fishes come up to play. Then all the little fishes singing fiddle-dee-dee, it's raining on the rock in the middle of the sea. The end. So that again is The Deep Blue Sea by Audrey Wood. All right, it is time for our egg shaker song on the count of 3, and we're going to do shake your shakers. 1, 2, 3. Shake them high and shake them low. Shake them yes, shake them no. Shake them high and shake them low. Shake your shakers. Shake them fast and shake them slow. Shake them stop, shake them go. Shake them fast and shake them slow. Shake your shakers. Shake them here and shake them there. You can shake them anywhere. Shake them here and shake them there. Shake your shakers. Yay! All right, we're going to do that again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Shake them high and shake them low. Shake them yes, shake them no. Shake them high and shake them low. Shake your shakers. Shake them fast and shake them slow. Shake them stop, shake them go. Shake them fast and shake them slow. Shake your shakers. Shake them here and shake them there. You can shake them anywhere. Shake them here and shake them there. Shake your shakers. Yay! All right, it's time for Zoom Zoom on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Yay! Okay, doing that a second time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Yay! All right, we're almost at the end. We're gonna do our goodbye song, and then don't forget to stay tuned for our craft at the end. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye, and I will see you next week again for a new baby story time. All right, don't forget to stay tuned for the craft, okay? All right, so we're ready for the craft portion of today's baby story time. So the first thing you're going to need, and it'll be linked into the description of the video for printing, you're going to need the background for today's craft. And of course you're going to need, we're going to be doing a hand print today. So you're going to need to either create your own ink pad, which you can do with regular household sponges. And you'll need some sort of plates for them to go on. Depending on the size of the hand you're printing, you might need 1 or 2 sponges. It really depends on the size of the hand. Like as an adult, I need 2, but most kids probably can get away with 1. What you're going to want to do with your paints is you're going to want a washable paint because you don't want it to stain or really stick on the skin. And then you're actually going to water it down. So what you're going to do is you want 2 parts paint, washable paint, for 1 part water. And you're going to mix it up, and then you're going to pour it on your sponge. And it's nice to have 2 sponges, even if you have smaller hands, because you can kind of like, it'll work like that. You can like get the 1 sponge and then kind of like dab it quickly. But if that doesn't work, that's fine. Let's start again because that was just not very good. Okay, so we're ready for the craft portion. Okay, we're ready for the craft portion of today's baby story time. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need the background for today's craft. And you can find that the link for that to print off at home will be in the description. The next thing you're going to need is a stamp pad because we're going to be making a handprint. So I have these lovely jumbo handprint, jumbo stamps. So that's what I'm going to use, but I will walk you through how to make your own at home if you do not have these. All you need is a regular like dish sponge, like the little square ones. And you'll want to put that on like a plate or something. And then you're going to want to get washable paint and you're going to water it down. So you want 2 parts paint per 1 part water. That way it's a little bit more liquidy and you're going to get it on the sponge. You don't want to oversaturate it because then you're going to get it's going to be a smeared print. So there's like a definite ratio, so you might have to play with it. I would test it as you add the paint, but you just want like a nice coating. You might want to even apply it with a brush and then go from there and do a test run before you do it on your actual nice paper. So that's how you do the stamp pad at home. The next thing you're going to need is you're going to need a little bit of extra paint. I've got my little green because you're going to want to make the little spikes afterwards. And as always, I recommend these lovely wipes. They are great for getting little hands clean. If I'm doing it with babies or at regular baby story time, I always like to have a couple pretty much pulled out already. That way, once you're done, you lifted off the paper, you can like quickly wipe it down. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna do mine. So again, we need a hand. It can be either hand, it doesn't matter, but it's gonna be one hand. And you're going to want the fingers pointing upwards. My hand's a bit big, it looks like, for the page because I have an adult hand, but yours will work just fine. Your kids will be fine. So they'll have their little handprints on there. So handprints are always slightly harder than footprints because they have better fine motor skills over their hands and they can make little fists. So I always gently open the fist, push it down the pad, and then use my hand to keep it open and plop it down. So it's best if you have 2 people to do this because you have one who holds baby and one who maneuvers the hands with the paint and all of that and can quickly grab the wipe, because I've also seen kids go for their clothes immediately afterwards. So 2 people is always recommended with this. You can do it with 1, but it'd definitely be easier with 2 people. So I've got my lovely stamp pads. These are great because you can actually add paint to these. I just added more paint so they can get a much longer shelf life than they would normally. They do dry out really quickly, so I actually put them in plastic wrap and like tie it shut, but they still, they dry out, but that's okay. I can always add more. So my hand's pretty big, but my stamp, okay. So again, they're gonna wanna make little fists. So I just use my hand to open it up and then plop it down. And then if you can, you wanna have it lifted straight up afterwards. Otherwise, they're gonna fist the paper. So I've got a nice coating on my adult hand, and I'm going to just try to aim it. My hand's a little bit big for this paper. But there you go. So then I'm gonna clean my hand, and the very last step is to add your little spikes. If you want, you can go back and give the cactus a smiley face. I've seen that. If you want to give it a little flower at the end, you can do that. But yeah, so they work pretty well. They get my hand's a little tinted still, but my I probably need a new wipe. And then I'm just gonna clean that up a little bit because it's washable. Yeah, so the next step, I'm going to add my little spikes. With my paint. And you can just add as many as you want. So I just added a couple of spikes. So there you have it. So that's our easy little baby craft today. You Make Me Bloom with a little cactus on it. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's baby story time and craft. And next week we will have all new songs and rhymes. So stay tuned for that next week. All right.